Everyone likes a returning hero, don't they? The July 2020 3rd Division title was taken by a very familiar face, Chiyonokuni, who returns to salaried level for the first time since his left knee operation in 2019. There's still power in his thrusts, as final opponent Tochiseiryu found out during his battering. It's the second time Chiyo has won the title since coming back, this latest triumph poignantly coming on the 4th anniversary of the death of ex-coach Chiyonofuji. "I prayed before the Buddhist altar prior to fighting, and promised him I would win," said 30-year-old Chiyonokuni. "Given I only got to fight on this day because the tournament was put back 2 weeks, I felt it had some kind of special meaning. He's promised to give everything he has on his return to Division 2. Going up with him will be Abi's junior, or perhaps soon-to-be senior, stablemate, Oki, Terutsuyoshi's attendant and tactical strategist, Nishiki Fuji, and, as a returnee, veteran Kitaharima." Chiyonokuni knows how important it is to blast through the upper ranks of Division 3 or risk being stuck there. 20-year-old Naya has been finding that out the hard way over the past year, and was actually 1-3 at the midpoint of this tournament. After backing Sakigake up against the ropes only to get spun and thrown on day 8, the son of ex-title winner Takatoriki said, "Rather than thrust him away, I just jumped in and paid the price. Pre-tournament training went well, and I thought if I just fight normally things will happen, but I just can't quite finish matches off." However, doubtless following some blunt fatherly advice, he rallied in the second week to win all 3 remaining bouts and achieve his first winning score inside the Makushita top 5. He's now just 4 wins away from his first sumo salary. "Funnily enough, I was less nervous about the final bout than the other 6, he said. "I don't know whether it was a devil-may-care attitude, but I just felt I'd be alright. I've got to show a voracious appetite for promotion now. I don't think I'm one for spurning chances, though." 2 of Naya's brothers are now in Otake stable with him, and unable to beat him in practice, so we hear. Older brother Hozan finished with a strong 6-1 to earn promotion from Division 6. Younger brother, Mudoho, went unbeaten in Division 4, and contested the title playoff against Asanayama's 21-year-old colleague Fukai. After match number 7 against Daihisho, Mudoho said, "I was nervous going in. I wanted to really blast him back at the Tachiai, but got caught in 2 minds. In the end, though, I fought quite calmly." Alas, that calmness deserted him in the playoff when he was outdone by Fukai's niftier footwork and slapped down. "I wasn't conscious of who my opponent was," Fukai said, tired of being asked about grandsons of Taiho. "My sumo wasn't good today, but it was good to get the win." Fukai's run to the quarterfinals in University Nationals meant, just as Asanayama 4 years earlier, he could debut at the bottom of Division 4 this March. He's won 12 of his 14 regulation matches since then. "Asanayama told me not to tense up today," he revealed. "And if I go up to Division 3 because of this, I want to keep imposing my style and challenge for the title up there too." In Division 5, 18-year-old Takeoka gave hope that Oguruma Stable's loss of salaried men may only be temporary, collecting the title with a perfect 7-0 score. A strong forward drive and pull-down of Futagoyama Stable's Nabatame sealed the honors, after which he said, "I worked hard on my push sumo in training, and that bout went exactly as planned." Interestingly, he was born in Ryogoku, and started infant sumo with dreams of sporting a top knot akin to those he actually saw in the streets every day. His hero is Yoshikaze, now Coach Nakamura at Oguruma, who told him before the all-important bout, "Make sure you impose your style today, don't embarrass yourself in front of a big crowd." At 173 centimeters, he makes up for a lack of height with sheer aggression. "I'm so relieved to get these 7 wins," he said. "In the changing rooms prior to each bout, I prepare so as to put all my body and soul into it. Finally, the Division 6 award was taken by another component of Hakuho's legacy, 18-year-old Hoku Seiho, scouted by the Yokozuna himself. Already over 2 meters tall, Hoku Seiho was born in Mongolia but came to Japan aged 5. He met Hakuho by chance while in transit at a Korean airport the following year, and has had his progress tracked ever since. He learned his trade with Ishiura's father at Johoku High School, and has now been fast-tracked to practicing with Ishiura himself, despite being some 600 ranks below him. After defeating 5th Division foe Miyabi with a firm outside grip in his final bout, Hoku Seiho said, "I'm delighted. Once I got the one hand on the belt, all I needed to do was go forward. I just wanted to fight calmly." He boldly aims to be in Division 2 by this time next year.